Thank you. It's an honor to be here today in this important press conference, but it really goes beyond honor. There are no real words to describe being on a stage with a couple of men that we saw earlier this morning, these U.S. veterans who answered the call of our country, who made incredible sacrifices for our country, only to come home and watch the government of the United States surrender almost on every item in the negotiations to the leaders of the country that tried to kill them. A couple of weeks ago, the president, coming back from Martha's Vineyard after a couple of weeks of vacation, told a reporter that he needed to get back to Washington to fight the crazies that were against the Iran deal. Those men that stood up here a few moments ago are not crazy. They're U.S. heroes.
That's right.
I'll tell you what is crazy. What's crazy is to have a president of the United States and a Secretary of State who signed an agreement to give the nation of Iran $150 billion. That's crazy. What's crazy is having a government that says to Iran that we trust them that they won't make a nuclear weapon. That's crazy. It's crazy to have a government that is tougher on our allies like Israel than it is on the mullahs of Iran. It's crazy to make a deal with a nation that denies the first Holocaust while they plan a second one. It's crazy to be a United States Senator in this building and put political calculations ahead of the national security of the United States. So I came this morning to deliver one message. To those senators that are for this deal, whether they realize it or not, they are now hostages held by the Ayatollah Khomeini. And when those senators wake up one morning, as they surely will, and turn on the news and they see Iran doing what Iran always does, either launching terror attacks, launching a war against Israel, attempting to kill more U.S. soldiers, when they see that happen, Christians United for Israel Action is going to go into their states and we're going to remind their constituents that it was their votes responsible for what Iran has done. And we believe when we do that, their constituents will give them the early retirement that they richly deserve. Thank you very much.